Car video.
You know what? 1, 2, 3.
Car video. Car video.
All right. What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy, and I'm joined by Gary from Nerdrotic, coming to you with another car video. And today, we're going to talk a little bit about Marvel Phase 4 and the news that we just got coming out of Hall H in San Diego, where we are at. Now, we were not in Hall H because we are not shilly enough like Mr. John Campea or someone like that. But we weren't going to stand in line all day. But no. Marvel has unloaded a ton of new announcements and everything. Gary's going to go down the list, but I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to talk about the main thing that's really rubbing everybody the wrong way, and that is Natalie Portman is returning in, what is the title called?
Thor Love and Thunder, which sounds like porn.
It sounds like a porn.
The porns I used to enjoy.
Oh my God.
I used to enjoy the porns. It's even got it's got a 70s kind of a fantasy font, which is all right.
It's kind of like Ragnarok, you know, with Taika Waititi's returning, isn't he, as director? Yep. So,
no.
Taika Waititi's not?
No, I'm sorry. I was giving a... Yes, he is.
Yeah, okay. But this is obviously, if we're... And again, I'm not as versed in the comics as someone like you or anything, but I mean, so we got Jane Foster as the female Thor, correct?
I sold my shop when all that happened, but yes, she will be the female Thor. She gets cancer, and that's probably... They'll probably use the same thing, maybe to bring Thor back if he's going to be in... Did they mention... They didn't mention Guardians of the Galaxy.
They didn't? I thought they said something about Guardians 3.
Did they say something about Guardians 3 in here? I don't think they did. Well, I'm on the official Marvel site, folks.
Okay. So if they did announce it, then we're just not aware of it. Because like I said, we were not there. We were actually at an Orville event that you were invited to, which was kind of cool.
Yes.
And, it was for there were a lot of people there. But anyway... So, and again, is Valkyrie's going to be in it? Are they going to turn Valkyrie gay? Probably, to make her a love interest, maybe of Captain Marvel. I don't even know. Obviously, Tessa Thompson and Brie Larson have been pushing that on social media because it's all about characters' sexual identity. That's what they are written for now. And I just don't understand it. I will give... Now, there are some negatives that comes from this announcement, but let's talk about the one announcement that I'm freaking hyped, and that is Blade.
Yeah.
So what do we got on Blade?
We got Blade. Okay, this is probably the best announcement.
I agree.
I'm gonna mess up his name, but it's Marshall Ali as Blade.
That's Cotton. Was he Cottonmouth?
Cottonmouth and Luke Cage. He was also in Alita: Battle Angel. He was also...
He's a great actor.
In True Detective
season 3. He was in oh my God, why am I drawing a blank? The Kevin Spacey show on Netflix that when he got busted, House of Cards. He was in House of Cards. That's the first time I saw him. So I've long said that if we get a Blade announcement, I would rather have like Wesley Snipes as a 65-year-old in a wheelchair before I'd rather have anybody. Yep. But this is a great choice. I'm happy about this. I think this is a really good announcement. It's a great character, and it's a character that's needed to have some attention in recent years, and they really hasn't had the attention. So I'm totally hyped for that. I think that's a great announcement. We got a lot of announcements that we've already known about, like Black Widow. What else?
A lot of the stuff we know.
Yeah, like Loki,
WandaVision, Shang-Chi, Winter Soldier. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, that stuff doesn't excite me.
I tell you what, though, and maybe you need to look at an update because, dude, they said something about a Fantastic Four reboot.
I heard a Fantastic, they were planning on it.
No, I think it was announced.
It was announced.
Yeah, but it's not there. But
it's not on the Marvel site. Maybe we'll go to here. Let's go.
Let me just do a Fantastic Four.
There's also Black Panther 2, right? And Captain Marvel 2.
Ugh,
okay, so we got to talk about the Eternals real quick. So it said the Eternals.
You go and look that up. I'll look at the Fantastic Four.
Marvel Studios' The Eternals, starring Angelina Jolie, Richard Madden, is going to be out November 6, 2020. That is a year and 4 months away. So are we just... Are they going to be cookie cuttering these cookie? I can't. It's been a fucking long day at con. Cookie cutting these movies now. They're just going to lay out the green screen, and have all the scripts, pretty much all the effects shot ready. They come in, do what, 2-3 weeks of principal, tell their director what to do, and leave. And it's all going to look like the final act of Endgame. It's going to have that like weird tinty hue in the background. And yeah, it's not. I'm not down with that. I mean, the Eternals needs to be
a quick turnaround,
like Guardians of the Galaxy. You can't make a movie like that in a year and 4 months.
Yeah, that's an insanely quick turnaround.
Maybe you can. I don't know.
But so here it is. This is on IGN. Marvel Studios confirmed the Fantastic Four are coming to the MCU. Films like Black Panther 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Captain Marvel 2 were also confirmed. So that might not have been completely updated on that site you were on. So I'm looking at it now. So here's everything that was announced. Yeah. Pretty much everything you had, except I don't see a Guardians font or anything, but we knew Guardians was happening.
Did nobody say anything about Guardians? Yeah. So Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
That just seems.
That sounds like a bad title. I think
that's
they're gonna.
A really bad title.
They're gonna. They've changed titles before.
That's a really bad title.
Go back and look at the announcement for the phases. Go back and look in the past, and you'll see a lot of movie titles change.
That's a busy time. Now, what if movie? That's
going to be a TV
series?
show.
Okay, so it's on Disney Plus, I'm assuming.
Jeffrey Wright is going to be the voice of the Watcher. I like that.
So it's going to be every week or each television show we're going to have a different what if scenario.
Yep.
That's actually pretty damn cool. Of course, what if they didn't shove Captain Marvel down our throats? That's what that should be the first episode.
Yep.
What if Captain Marvel didn't exist? How much better would that make the entire cinematic universe? But
so much better. I got the best picture with my girlfriend Bree. I gotta find it though. Oh my god, she's so stunning and powerfully beautiful. Yeah, there you go.
But so I guess that's kind of that's our rough thoughts. I mean, we didn't see the stream because we were actually at that Orville event. And like I said, we don't have the shill credentials to get press passes for some reason, even though both of our channels have over 100,000 subs and we get millions of views every month. We just don't kiss up, I guess, enough.
Nope.
And we're never going to. So we will continue to just be paying customers if that's what it has to be.
When you shill, remember what I told you walking down the street? The sum of your existence, the sum of your channel's entire existence is this weekend.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Is John Campia's all that work he's done, thousands of dollars on his channel, studio and everything, was for this 4 days.
Yeah.
So what?
Yep. So if that's how it works for you, that's what works for you. That's fine. So that's why we don't have all of the up to the date details of the Phase 4 stuff. But the things that we heard, the updates that we ran across, that's our thoughts on it. Really,
Blade.
The worst part of it is Thor. This is a disaster. This is a disastrous announcement. The best part of it is Blade. And then overall, if you look at all of the announcements that we got, I don't think it's overly bad. I think it's pretty good for the most part on the announcements alone. But as we know, the devil is in the details, and depending on what they start doing within those series, and they have shown way too much. They have shown way too much of this wokeness. They have shown way too much of this. They take these opportunities where they develop, they show you that this is an established character, established universe, established stories, and then they start shoving the identity politics garbage into it. We've seen it way too many times. So that's my big concern.
Yeah, absolutely. Blade sounds great until we find out that he's protecting like a strong, powerful woman of science, and then taking on a female villain, and they become the most important part of the show. And yeah, it just becomes a bait and switch like Iron Fist Season 2 and pretty much every single show that's been put out in the last calendar year.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. You do.
You all know what we're talking about. So, other than that, I just want to thank Gary for being on here. Gary has become my bro. We have hung out all weekend.
Yes.
He is as cool as he seems on camera. I love hanging out with this dude. Subscribe to Nerdrotic if you have not yet, because you should be, because he has an awesome channel. Anything else you want to plug while you're here?
No, thanks. Thanks for it's been great hanging out with Jeremy. He's a superstar. He gets stopped every 10 feet, and I get to hold his bags while he's getting selfies, and it's great. It's great. Awesome.
You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this car video. All right, we're gonna end it. We're not even gonna try to get a rhythm. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.